Good morning. It's DJ Stocks. Oh my Lord. Come on in. Come on in. It's gonna be I hope it's gonna be a better day. Got the Marine hymn playing here. Time to call the cavalry in. We're gonna talk about that. Lordy, let me bring the music down. Yes. God bless the Marines. There you go. Oh, yeah, you got to be strong and tall to handle what happened yesterday. I'm going to show you what happened to me yesterday. Have you ever met a person that lost $25,000 in a day? And it didn't take much work. Didn't take much work to lose $25,000. That's the scary part. 25 G's. 25 G's yesterday, my friends. We'll detail how that happened. The market's in a little bit of a rebound. Stick around and we'll teach you how to play this. This is where day trading becomes just like poker playing. You got to play your hands properly, otherwise you just might lose. So or make it worse. That's what's going on. So let's talk about AMD. AMD had great results. Good results. They met all their numbers. Much like, who was it? Palantir. Much like Palantir, they got crushed. I just checked. They were down $9 yesterday during the market. They reported their earnings at the close of the market, and now they're down like another $8 pre-market. So they're in a free fall. So here's as I alluded to, we lost 25 G's. Let's detail that for you. Let's show you the ugly numbers here. As much as I hate it, but I got to show you guys. That's what these videos are all about. There you go. 11.4. We lost 25 G's. My, this is a laggard. I just show that to be transparent. Smith & Wesson, we lost 3.5K. Meta, we lost 1.6. Visa was down 800, or it's actually up 850. There's our loan profit. AMD, we lost 2 G's. Oh my Lord, this camera. Palantir down 4.8K. Google down 4.1, and the big old Nvidia down almost 6 G's. Almost 6 G's. Crazy, isn't it? Aren't those numbers crazy? Those be crazy numbers. I need some recycled coffee here. And you wonder why I drink, right? You wonder why I drink hams. Let me get some hams here. Enjoy some hams if you get some time. Oh, I love me some hams. Yeah. So that's where we're at. So let me explain how we play this to get out of here. Yesterday I bought some AMD. I think I bought, what else did I buy? Oh, I got it here on the email. Let's check. I bought 3 positions yesterday. Probably shouldn't have, but yeah, we'll talk about that. Let's see what we got here. What did I do yesterday? Let's see. We bought some AMD, we bought some Alphabet, and we bought some Palantir. Because they were down, I figure, what the hell? Can they keep, maybe they can't keep going down, but they can. Today in the morning, we're going to be on the sidelines. What we have to do now is make sure that the bleeding has stopped. The downfall of the market is pretty much like bleeding, right? We got to hope that the people we called in to save the day have arrived. Where's the cavalry at? Call in the cavalry. Wait for them to appear. We have to wait for them to appear, and then we've got to make sure that the patient's been triaged and worked on, and then we'll go in with buying some more. And cut down on our deficit so we can get back to zero a little bit quicker. So this morning I'm just sitting on the sidelines. That's the thing about when we have downfalls. They'll continue to fall the following day. If it's 12:30, 1 o'clock, and it's still going down, that's a bad sign. I'm hoping that the market comes back after lunch, and it can stop what's going on. Stop what's going on. But there's no sign of that right now. It's in a free fall. It's in a free fall, and I don't know what the futures are like flat. It's like 10 points up. It doesn't know what it's going to do. It can, even though it's pre-market $10 up, it can drop like a rock in a moment's notice. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So I'm sitting where I'm at. Not going to make anything worse, and waiting for the market to turn around. We need like 100 points up, 200 points up, and then we'll start buying in. And we'll start buying in on the most damaged stocks and the least amount of money that we have to spend. I mean, I got some Meta here. I can't try to climb out of Meta because that's a big money stock. Same thing with like a Microsoft. That's a big money stock. I'll just let that sit and try to come back by itself. But some of these lower price stocks that we got pummeled on, we'll buy a little more and help it, nurture it back up the vine, and hope that it blossoms. So that's how we do it. But we first got to make sure the bleeding is stopped. It's just like being a medic here. Just like being a medic. So yeah, 25 big ones, my friend. But it's all on paper. It's all on paper. I'm convinced. As long as we don't sell, it's on paper. We can come back from this, and we have. So this last month, October, this kind of happened too early in the month. So you gotta play your cards right. You gotta wait for things to happen. Don't rush in and make it worse. And just stay cool, calm, collected, and cool. Even though you're like losing money out of your ass, you just gotta stay cool. So that's where we're at. I hated to show you that, but that's where we're at. I'm being totally transparent. 25 big ones. We'll come back. It's a bad way to start the month, but you know what? Sometimes it helps. Like I said, it happened last month a little bit. Let's just hope it was a one-day thing and not going to be a multi-day event, because then it becomes a little more harsher and difficult to recover from in a timely fashion. So let's get a little music here. Get your marine gear on today. The market's coming after you. Oh, like, share, subscribe if you would for the DJ. Thank you for being a loyal viewer. I hope you didn't get hurt as bad as I did. It was a rough one, and today might be just as rough. Over and out. It's the DJ Stocks, guys.